Hey guys, welcome to a brand new Pimp My Shed. It's been a bit and not a lot has changed, but we are now transitioning into the holiday season, so I need to get all the Christmas stuff up so it looks really good for when we do Pimp My Setup. So me and Tom actually went to the dollar store and also Target, and surprisingly we weren't really able to find a lot of things that we wanted, so not really too excited about that, but let me just show you what we did get. Here we go. We got from Target, the only thing we got was the 18 feet of garland that already has the lights in it. They're just yellow, which doesn't really match all the things we've already done, but not the end of the world, and it was like 12 bucks, so can't beat that. So for the price we paid for this, we were able to get all of the other stuff at the dollar store. So the first thing is a tablecloth. Just gonna go over the desk and give it a little bit of color, so I thought that was cool and worth it. Now the next thing I got is these two little guys right here. Nothing too crazy, but they hold stockings, which of course I have over here. Then I picked up this this thing. I don't really care that it says hope. That's not why I got it, but it's a nice little snow globe. So I thought that was cool. Dollar, can't beat it. Then we got two bows. Basically, the one bow is gonna go on the back of the laptop if our first idea doesn't work, which is what we're gonna use the other bow for. And that idea is basically using this, which is just garland, which is like really thin, cheap garland. Obviously, it's a dollar store, but it kind of looks like a wreath. So we're going to keep it in this formation and then put one of the bows on it like a so, and it should look pretty cool. And I want to put it so that the S part of the logo on my laptop still shows up. So we'll see how that actually turns out. Then, of course, I had to pick up a Santa hat, and then Tom is going to be wearing the elf hat. How does that make you feel, Tom?
Great.
We got to get some stockings to actually put on those hangers from before. So we got a Star Wars one, which I think is so cool, but not as cool as the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that we got right here. So yeah, pretty hyped about that. Like I said, not exactly what I wanted because I wanted to get some stuff to go right here. And I didn't want to just leave these lights. We did pimp my setup before shopping today, so I had to just kind of pimp it out a little bit. For sake, Tom! So yeah, that's all we were able to get at the dollar store and Target. Target surprisingly did not have a lot of things, and I was kind of hoping that they would have some cool stuff that we could put over in this section, but they didn't. So I actually put some lights on the mic arm just to kind of give it a little bit of festivity, which I think it came out pretty good. And then of course I put up the tree, and really the ornaments are only on the side facing the camera, which is pretty smart, so it's a little movie magic. And put some lights on the actual desk itself, which looked awful. So that's why we're going to put the garland around the desk itself, and it should look pretty good. All right, there it is. Guys, I'm actually really happy with how this turned out. I'm going to give you a quick little mini tour of basically, I would say, what, a $25 adventure?
It really was.
It was really cheap, and like I said in the first clip, I didn't think it was enough stuff. I thought that for sure we'd have to go and find more stuff, and there's an airplane outside, I bet you can hear that, but I thought we were gonna have to go and find more things, so I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. So here we go. First things first, the dollar tablecloth actually looks really good. I taped it down to kind of, you know, secure it so it doesn't move around easy, but also so it just kind of doesn't hang over. Not really what I was into. Plus, we put the garland over. Now, garland could look a little bit nicer. We had to like awkwardly tape it down, but nonetheless, it still worked. By the way, Dexter, what's up, buddy? So yeah, that part of it kind of revamped the table completely, and I think it did a great job. Now, this was supposed to hold the stockings, but if you look, I had to bend the thing because it kept falling over, and we ended up not wanting to put it at the end of the table, so that's what we did with that. And then here we got the Santa hat that was $1, and even better, there's spray paint cans under it to keep it up. And then over here, of course, still got the snow globe, but my favorite part is I just taped this garland and then put the bow on it with the tie wrap, and it kind of looks like a wreath for real, and you could see the S through it. So I'm really happy with how that turned out. And then we have the elf hat, which is cool, and then the snowman thing, and that alone just completely changed how the desk looked. It looks really, really nice now. Now over here, I'm still not a huge fan of how these lights are just laying here. I wish I could find something cool that fits this kind of small spot. Granted, I am going to be sitting in the chair, blocking a majority of it. So that's why we took these stockings and just taped them to the wall there. And then of course we're playing the Yule log. That's what we're gonna play during the show. We did that today, and that was Tom's idea. Good job, Tom. But yeah, I think it's safe to say that this came out really, really nice. I'm a huge fan of it. You kind of see what I'm talking about. You don't really need anything to go there, but I think the lights kind of look a little crappy just chilling there. So let me know if you have any ideas down below in the comments, because if so, that'll help and we'll be able to utilize those. But
I got a question.
What's the question?
Which one do you like better, the Halloween setup or the Christmas setup?
So that's actually a really good question from Tom. What do you guys think? Leave it down below in the comments. Do you like the Halloween setup or the Christmas setup here in the shed for the show? Let us know down below in the comments. Definitely want to read your feedback. I am doing Vlogmas on my channel, which if you're not familiar, it's basically just vlogging every day up until Christmas, starting December 1st. So my first video is going to go out on December 2nd. I don't know when I'm posting this, but make sure you go over to my channel. You go to mattwith4ts.com, MATTTT.com, and it'll bring you right to my channel. Make sure you subscribe and check it out for more adventures from today. And that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. And I'll hopefully have more Pimp My Sheds coming soon, but I don't want to just upload random crap. So when I finally make a big change, I will make a video about it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.